Alright, HT280 Pros, one of the most well-known headphones in the audiophile community and just the general public that likes good sound quality in their headphones. Alright, I've had these for around 2 years, used on every device, used them everywhere. I think I know my stuff. They're already burned in. I know this headphone. Alright, first thing you notice about them when you get them straight out of the box when you first buy them is the build quality. Alright, these things are built tough. Alright, they're made out of that classic Sennheiser plastic. Alright, it might be plastic, but it ain't gonna break on you. It's kind of like those Nintendo Game Boys, how they're made out of plastic, but they're never gonna break. Alright, and even if something does tear, like on the pleather or something, or if you lose this, it's all replaceable. You can just order it online for very cheap and replace it. This is replaceable, replaceable, replaceable. Everything's replaceable. Even the drivers, even the cord. Alright, speaking of the cord is probably the only setback on these things. Alright, I know they're meant for home use, and that's why it has like this huge ass cord. I know they're meant for DJs and stuff. But sometimes you want to use them outside, you know. Sometimes you want to use them as headphones outside, out in the world. But this headphone really, these cords really set them back, you know. Although there are several mods you can do to change up these things, you know, change up the cord. You can do a mod to change to an auxiliary cord. Yeah, that's the only setback on these things. The sound quality is great when you first get them. They're gonna sound kind of tinny, alright, when straight out of the box. It's like kind of tinny, kind of high, you know. But it just requires a big burn-in period. Nothing too much. Just plug it into some pink noise for a couple days, and that's it. You know. Then they'll be at their full potential. When they are at their full potential, one thing you notice about them is that the mids are smooth. You know, they just play perfect. The highs, they aren't harsh. You know, you'll hear all the highs, all the high details, but they won't be hurting you. You know, they aren't gonna be any tinny or anything like that. The lows, they aren't too boomy. You know, and they aren't gonna have that muddy bass, and that's good. I like a solid punchy bass. All right, the comfort in these things, I think they're comfortable. Some people don't like the hard clamping force, although I like them because they're loose. You know, I mean they're tight. They aren't loose, not gonna be falling around. They're gonna stay on you no matter what you do. I think they're comfortable. I can wear them for hours on end, and they'll never hurt my head. You know, even though it has like high clamping force. They're very versatile too. You know, you can do this. You can change them up. The only maybe the other setback about them is that when you're using them in phones, like mobile devices, it won't be as loud. You know, you can't listen to the music too loud as like on your computer. However, you could plug in an amp. You know, this is a Fio. I think it's an E5. I forgot the name of it. Maybe E3. You know, just a good amp to power some powerful headphones. These are 64 ohms. That's why the phone ain't gonna be able to power these things to, you know, all that it can. However, on a computer you'll be fine. That's why it's more for home use. You know, these are things are meant to use on amps or receivers, DACs. You know, they aren't meant for you to be walking around town, you know, with this plugged into your phone. And these are, and all in all, these are a great home headphone that can still be used outside. You know, with a couple of mods, a couple of other accessories, these will be perfect for outside if you don't care about how to carry around these things. There probably are better headphones there, though, for use at maybe school or when you're walking around, when you're on the subway. There are probably better headphones than these. These are more for home use because the detail is great. They'll be great for DJing and just great to listen to great music, you know. So I really recommend these for the price. I got these for around 200, no, sorry, $100 when I first got them around 2 years ago. They're probably for around 70, maybe 50 if you get them on sale now. All right. Thank you for watching.